March 4th, 2015, I got out of the shower and felt a lump in my left breast.
We were able to quickly uncover that she had not one, but
two different types of breast cancer that required very specialized treatment.
This is why you come to the University of Kansas Cancer Center.
It is critical to be treated by a team of experts in that specific cancer type.
If you don't start with us, I think you'll have more questions than answers.
Why would you go anywhere else?
11 years ago, my life changed forever with the birth of my twins. One of my daughters was later diagnosed with a rare chronic disorder. So it really angers me when I see Josh Hawley lying about his record on pre-existing conditions. It's Hawley who filed a lawsuit to deny coverage for pre-existing conditions. Hawley can afford to help his family. After all, he's been given a taxpayer-funded healthcare plan. But what are we to do when Josh Hawley rips away my daughter's healthcare coverage?
Women Vote is responsible for the content of this ad.
You're watching C-SPAN. At midnight, it's Interns Gone Wild. But first, full coverage of the Oval Office meeting between President Trump, rapper Kanye West, and football legend Jim Brown. Among the issues discussed were prison reform, education, alternate universes, Superman, and flying cars. We go now to President Trump in the Oval Office.
Thank you all for joining us today for this important discussion. It's in no way a publicity stunt. This is a serious, private conversation between three friends, plus 50 reporters with cameras. I'm proud to welcome Kanye West, Yeezus, Yandi, Yadam, Yosain. An amazing guy. Thank you for coming, Kanye.
Yeah, that's right. I flew here using the power of this hat.
That's terrific. We've also got Hall of Fame running back and civil rights advocate Jim Brown. Many people know he was a great lacrosse player. How are you feeling, Jim?
Already pretty nervous.
These two are great, dear friends of mine, a couple of real Chicago types, if you know what I mean. And Kanye, I want to thank you for giving me a pair of your sneakers. They're perfect for me because they're white, they're wide, and they're never going to be worth as much as you say they are. We've got an amazing lunch to get to, but first I'm sure that Kanye wants to make one or two brief, lucid remarks. Kanye.
First, let me begin with the idea that time is a myth of infinite amounts of universe, and I'm a prisoner in a different dimension. Have I lost anyone so far? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about trap doors. Like the 13th Amendment is a trap door. And if you're installing a floor, okay, AKA the Constitution, why would you build a trap door where you could end up with the Unabomber?
Oh, this guy might be cuckoo. I mean, I've been in the room with Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un, and they made a lot more sense than him.
And then, if you look at Chicago, some people call it Chirac, but the murder rate is going down 20% every year. And pretty soon it's going to be a negative murder rate. We're going to be digging bodies out of the ground.
Wow, this guy can talk. He doesn't stop. He doesn't listen to anyone but himself. Who does he remind me of?
And I don't want to brag, bro. I don't want to brag, but I really have a high IQ. I'm a stable genius. I got a big brain, and I got the best words.
Oh, my God, he's Black Me. This is like getting visited by the ghost of Christmas Black. Quick, look at Jim Brown instead.
Oh, my Lord. What have I gotten myself into? I played football with a leather helmet, and my brain is still working better than his.
When I put this hat on, this hat, it's like Superman's hat.
Superman didn't have a hat, you idiot.
See, the 13th Amendment, you gotta abolish it. The amendment should jump from 12 to 14 like skyscraper elevators, huh?
Can someone be tripolar?
And another thing to think about is the fact that Hillary Clinton is actually not a man.
Wow, that was a curveball. You know, this could be good for me. This guy makes Brett Kavanaugh look calm and collected. Wait, no, it can't be that good. The reporter from CNN is way too happy.
Now, I want want to show y'all a picture, all right, of an airplane, okay, on my iPhone, and let me put the passcode in, 0000000. I'm a genius.
His password is 6 zeros? Well, at least now I feel a lot better about my password, 80085, a.k.a. boobs.
Okay, here's a picture of a new plane. I want this to be your new Air Force One.
Wow, very cool indeed. Where's the plane?
It's invisible.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. And who is that?
That's Wonder Woman.
Okay. Maybe we should order your lunch from a pharmacy. Oh, and let's remember the big lesson today, that black people love me. They love me way more than they love Alec Baldwin.
Is God testing me? Or is this like that show, What Would You Do? I might have to tackle both of these fools.
So in conclusion, 13th Amendment, Chirac, trapdoors lead to the Unabomber, male energy, Trump is my dad, Hillary's a woman, and the media need to start making this president look good.
Poopity scoop, scoop-diddy boop, boop to scoop to poop, poopity scoop.
Hey, Jim, you want to add anything?
Add? I got a couple subtractions I'd like to suggest. The only thing I definitely want to point out is that mental health in the black community is apparently an even bigger issue than I thought. I mean, I've been on coalitions with Bill Cosby and O.J. Simpson, and this is the first time I'm having regrets.
And now it's time for me to hug my new dad. Come on in here, Dad. Bring it in.
Get in here, blood.
Don't check to see if your wallet's still there. Don't check.
I want everyone to know I love this man.
I love you, Kanye. We got a lot more in common than people know. We're both geniuses. Yeah. We're both married to beautiful women, and we've both definitely been recorded saying the N-word.
And live from New York is Saturday Night!